The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem, the podcast.
It's been one of those slower news days, Victor.
Yeah, as usual, all politics and no fun.
Well, we do have to say that, like, for those people who have been trying to sign up for the 311 ticket giveaway on the apps, there's a critical error, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're working on trying to get it fixed. It just might be a bit.
Yeah.
So for now, just listen for your chance to call in and win on air. But we'll let you know as soon as the form is working again.
We gave away all the tickets for Dropkick Murphys, Weird Al. I'm excited for that Weird Al show.
No, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Dropkick's also be great, too.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
It'll be awesome to see Bad Religion once more, a punk show in Pocatello.
Yeah.
The amphitheater. And I think the tickets are cheap, too. Should I pull that up?
Yeah, pull them up and check them out. I thought I read about some deals going on.
Not Mudvayne. I hate when it autofill. First world problem. I hate when it autofills the link for you. So let's see here. Dropkick Murphys. Pit tickets unavailable.
Pit sold out.
Pit unavailable completely is what it says.
What about the other seats?
The seats in the 200s about $75. Seats in the 300s about 50, and then the seats in the lawn or the lawn area is about 40.
Okay, all right. Well, not too bad. And dude, the last Dropkick Murphy show was so fun.
It was.
Like, highly recommend if you're looking for something to do Friday night. You go to Pokey and go to the show.
I still wonder how many people are going to, go there and not realize Dropkick Murphys are a political band, and I'm sure they'll say something.
Oh, definitely going to say something.
They'll say something. You just saw the whole article about how they...
Bad Religion probably will, too.
I mean, Dropkick Murphys backed out of that Punk at the Park concert because they supported Trump's campaign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's always funny. Like when people found out Rage Against the Machine was a political band.
Well, they did say, what's it called? Dropkick Murphys is never going to play there again.
Wow.
Punk at the Park.
They're just coming out on fire lately. That's what punk's supposed to be about. Anti-establishment. I mean, I don't know what people are expecting, going to these punk shows and then getting surprised by punk bands going off about the government.
Right. I did find it funny. There was a few people that I knew that went to the Aaron Lewis show expecting Stained hits.
Yeah, if you go to an Aaron Lewis solo show, you're going to get Aaron Lewis, rambling about, whatever things are bothering him. Like, you just know that's what you're going to get. So, I don't know. Maybe we're just too in the know on how these artists work. But, I mean, listen to Rage Against the Machine's lyrics. How could anyone not get what that band's about? Or System of a Down, same thing.
Green Day back in the day.
Green Day. I know Green Day keeps making people mad, and it's like, they're a punk band. What are you... Anyway.
They must be in cahoots with iHeart because every single festival has Green Day on them, on the lineup.
Yeah, they could be in cahoots. There were some articles going around a while ago about iHeart and live bands, and I don't know. I don't remember all of it, but...
Fun stuff here. Again, it's one of those Mondays.
Yeah, we're trying, people. We're trying. We're digging.
And then Victor will have to do this by himself tomorrow and Wednesday because I'll be out.
Peaches is out of here. He's going to go down, check out a show in Salt Lake. Going to hang out with a record rep.
Yeah.
Should be a good time.
Oh, it's going to be great to actually leave for Salt Lake City like early in the morning, get to do some shopping around or do something. I go to places that we don't have around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My friend Matt was telling me to try this place called Crown Burger or something like that.
Crown Burger's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Salt Lake staple. So, got to give it a whirl.
Please tell me, Victor, you saw the how Astronomer really hired Gwyneth Paltrow to be a spokesperson for the company following the whole Kiss Cam scandal?
I did not see that.
They hired Gwyneth Paltrow to do a video for the company. And if you don't recall, Gwyneth Paltrow is Chris Martin's ex-wife.
Okay.
The lead singer of Coldplay?
Yes.
Do I need to bring out a chart?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So Astronomer really went there.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
And I did a whole video. I don't know what she talked about in it, if she even addressed the scandal or if she just did this whole thing promoting the company.
Yeah, no, I didn't see
Come on,
any of that.
step it up. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the food I ate. I'm just starting to feel a little.
It's like when I was talking to Molly from Living Dead Girl. I got like one word responses. I'm like, come on.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying here, but yeah, just feeling a little gross for some reason. It's like, oh, what happened?
I mean, tomorrow you're gonna have to be on this air on the noon hour by yourself.
I know.
Getting listeners probably to call in for Ask Me Almost Anything, most likely.
I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a nap. when I get done here. Fuel up. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe the food's disagreeing with me or the instant coffee. I don't know.
Instant coffee and a nice burger from Culver's.
Yeah, apparently bad combo.
When I was picking huckleberries over yesterday, they told me not to grab the red berries that are right next to the huckleberries, only because they give you the
poops.
The big
Okay.
the Hershey.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, then I hope you didn't accidentally pick any red berries.
No, I would have given you a nice red berry shake. I forgot what they're called. Twin berries? Something like that. I don't know. I got some people in the comments calling me a Californian for picking berries in shorts, and I'm like, who cares?
What?
You know? What? Be a man.
Yeah, it's hot outside.
Yeah.
Sorry,
wear pants and always wear long sleeves. And I'm like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, I guess you could get scratched up, things like that.
Just because of ticks in the grass.
Oh, yeah. But you can still get ticks on you wearing pants. Like,
no kidding.
they're ticks.
Kind of reminds me of 2020. We can't stand up and not wear a mask in a restaurant. We had to sit down in order to take the mask off. So stupid.
Yeah, I guess I hope that works out for that company. I mean, was their reputation really damaged by, the CEO? It was just his reputation.
If anything, it brought Astronomer to the spotlight.
Yeah, I've never heard of that company.
I never did either until they just, one of those he had the same look. Every CEO has the same look. It's some older white guy, they kind of look like they've had some work done, but most likely, they just, get the best diet possible because they make so much money. They have a private chef and all of that. Mm-hmm. But what an idiot. One of the stupidest people on planet Earth.
Totally.
I'm going to bring a girl who I'm having an affair with to a giant Coldplay concert. Mm-hmm. And then as the kiss cam is going on, that's when I hold her from the back and we act like a couple. And then when the spotlight gets put on me, I then act stupid out of an emergency response and just let her go and get all embarrassed and
Yeah, because they could have goofed. They could have goofed on it and made it no big deal.
If anything, he should have suplexed her. that would have really the HR chief of the company just give her a nice German suplex. Something like that. I don't know.
Some people are so dumb.
The noon hour of madness and mayhem. I am Peaches.
I am Viktor Wilt. Peaches, I'm getting kind of tired of mowing my lawn. So I was scrolling Reddit.
It's called artificial turf.
That would work. That would be great. Because grass is pretty much wasteful anyway. But since I do have a lawn and I need to deal with it, I was watching this video called "This is what 26 goats can clear in under 24 hours." And this guy, he's got a trailer packed with goats, and he brings them out to this, heavily wooded area and just sets them loose. The thing looks like a park afterward in a day. We need some goats, bro. I'm going to get 26 goats. Can you imagine how much goat poo would be in your yard if you had 26 goats?
Would hate it.
They would totally hate it.
26 goats around your property there.
That's a lot of goats for my small yard.
They're going to make so much noise. You're not going to be able to sleep.
I don't know if
get into the house and chew on things.
And I don't know if you're allowed to have goats in town.
Let's find out.
Because I think you can't have a horse in town.
Are we allowed to have goats in Idaho Falls?
Like you can have chickens.
Yes, residents of Idaho Falls are generally allowed to keep goats on their property, but with certain restrictions. Goats are considered livestock and are subject to regulations outlined in the city's animal control ordinances.
Okay. I wonder if there's a limit on how many goats I'm going to put in my yard. Because I'm sick of it. I don't want to mow the yard. It's hot outside.
Is there a limit to how many goats you can have in Idaho Falls?
Yeah.
A person may also temporarily maintain up to 25 fowl that are not more than 12 weeks from hatch per lot.
Okay.
So that's what it says in the city of Idaho.
Chickens.
Yeah. Where's the goats? Okay, hold on.
I need to know how many goats.
Control F.
Are goats expensive? Because if they just eat grass, you're all good to go. I don't know. Some of the plants in my yard might not be good for goats, though.
Are goats expensive? Yes, goats can be expensive, especially breeding or show quality goats. The cost varies greatly depending on breed, age, quality, and registration status.
I just want a goat that'll eat. It doesn't need to be fancy.
So you want dumb goats taking over your lot?
Yes. I want a yard just packed to the brim with 20 plus goats. and they've got to be low quality. All they need to do is eat.
Pet quality goats, $200 to $500.
That's way outside of my budget.
Breeding does, female goats, $500 to $1,500. Breeding bucks, male goats, $1,000 to $3,000 or more, and then show quality goats, $2,000 to $5,000 or more.
Okay, well,
You have to take a small loan of $1 million out, and
which everyone can do.
yeah,
You know,
get yourself a bunch of goats.
I'm just going to hit up the bank and be like, I need a small loan of $1 million for my neighborhood goat farm.
And also make sure to stock up on feed. And
That's what the grass is for.
Well, you can give them some other stuff. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure they like
grass.
snacks.
Yeah, is grass the only thing they want to eat?
I don't know, but that's what I want them to eat.
What's in a goat's diet? We're going to learn more about goats here on this show.
I know they'll eat garbage too, so I could eliminate, having to buy garbage bags. Aren't goats like pigs? They'll just eat anything.
A goat's diet primarily consists of roughage, which includes various grasses, hay, weeds, and leaves. They also enjoy browsing on shrubs, twigs, and tree bark. So they really are just full-on vegans.
Yeah, and you just put them in your yard. They'll trim my branches.
Goats can eat grain, but it's not their natural or ideal food source.
Okay.
Minerals, particularly a free choice mineral salt lick, are also essential for their health.
Okay, so all I need is my yard and a salt lick. We're good to go.
Good to go.
Happiest goats of all time. All right, dude, Peaches, let's go to the farm and we'll just start putting them in the back of my truck. How many goats do you think I can fit in the back of my truck?
I'm going to guess
I bet we could get at least
4.
Oh, yeah, depending on their size, we might be able to fit 6 to 8 goats.
6 to 8? No way.
And then we'll just make multiple trips.
The bed of your truck is not that big.
It's pretty big.
And you're going to squeeze 6 to 8 goats all in there. They're gonna be flying around. Probably crack the glass in that truck, the truck cover.
Oh yeah, because they got them horns. Try to bash their way out of the back of my truck.
Next thing you know, I see you in the news. Local radio DJ,
distracted driver.
Local radio DJ lets loose of goats on the highway, and you cause a major pileup.
I'd have a new spot for the advocates. So I got all these goats.
I may have caused a 15-car pileup on the I-15. No big deal.
If you were injured due to my goat situation, call the Advocates injury attorneys.
Maybe you could have Ben from the Advocates put a goat in his passenger seat in his nice Corvette.
Yeah, Ben, he's got a truck too. So we'll get both our trucks and we're going to load up with goats, dude.
What car does your lady drive? You could have her.
She drives like a hatchback. We can put at least one goat in the back.
Yeah, Jade has a truck.
Jade's got a truck.
And then I'll drive the cannonball van and put all the goats in the back. We can put
goats in there. And
we'll fly around. Be like a sauna for those goats.
Oh, yeah, dude. We're going to load up on goats. All right, everybody. I'll let you know when my goat farm opens. You can come, help me pay for the goats by, just paying an admission fee to look at the goats.
Wrapping up the noon hour of madness and mayhem. What's funny is that for Ozzy, there are so many funny videos and clips going around for, celebrating his life and all of that.
Yeah.
When Hulk Hogan dies, a list gets made of his most outrageous lies of all time.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about this the other day. I got to hear some of these.
Well, so Justin told me that he auditioned for... So Justin read online that Hulk Hogan said he is good friends with Lars Ulrich of Metallica.
Yes.
And that he supposedly auditioned to be their bass player to replace Cliff Burton. Well, Howard Stern asked Lars on the show and said, hey, Hulk Hogan says he's good friends with you. And Lars goes, Hulk who? And had no idea who Hulk Hogan is.
How do you not know who Hulk Hogan is?
Well, that's besides the point. So then Hulk was like, well, I didn't actually audition. I instead tried sending out my tape or sending out my stuff as a bass player to Metallica's people and never heard back.
Okay, then that's not an audition.
Yes. There's that whole story.
I could send riffs, email riffs to bands. That's not auditioning.
Sure. And then at one point he said he was offered the George Foreman grill spot. He said his agent was either going to give it to him or George Foreman, and somehow Hulk couldn't do it, and George ended up getting it.
Yeah.
But the family that started the grill was like, no, we never offered anything to Hulk Hogan. We only offered it to George Foreman.
So he just makes stuff up all the time.
Yeah, and then I'm looking at this list here. Hulk Hogan rejected dinner invitations from Madonna and Cher. Madonna holds the record. Oh no, that's something else besides the point. But I guess that was a lie. What else is there? Muhammad Ali considered Hulk Hogan the greatest of all time. I guess Muhammad Ali never said that.
I thought Muhammad Ali considered himself the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What else is there? There's so many different like wrestling related things. Hulk Hogan said that Mike Tyson was scared to face him in a boxing match.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Maybe that's what we need to start doing, just making up complete lies.
Why not?
Yeah. I mean, I got invited to be backup guitarist for, many, many very popular bands, Peaches, but I turned it down because I couldn't leave our audience hanging.
How about this one? The MLB's New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds scouted him.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a baseball player.
I think he was growing up, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
I used to have his book as a kid because I was like so infatuated by wrestling. I'm like, I'll take Hulk Hogan's book, and I had no idea I was
just
reading
a bunch of lies.
He's reading a bunch of just garbage. And I think he said at one point he knocked the ball over the left field fence. Who knows?
Who knows
what that guy did? But there's a whole giant long list here.
Wow.
Elvis Presley was a huge Hulk Hogan fan.
Oh.
Elvis died in 1977. I know for a fact Elvis was a big fan of K-Bear 101.
He was. He said it was his favorite radio station.
He loves how he played Lorna Shore, Slaughter to Prevail.
Yeah, he calls us all the time to this day from beyond the grave.
Great. Now you just convinced a whole bunch of our listeners to do their stupidest Elvis impression and call into the show and be like, oh.
I want to hear some Lorna Shore. No, I don't got a good Elvis impression.
The noon hour of Madness and Mayhem is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.